What's up, guys? So listen, we're about to start the sober lesson. This is the way we do it here in the tool shed. We bring the song up. I strip the guitar tracks out of it. We learn this song minute by minute by minute. This is the way we do it here. So if you're a guitar player and you're new to the tool shed, we upload these videos later on so you could use them for practice. And hopefully they teach you how to play the songs. This is literally what we do here. We just play guitar. All right, so here we go. Let's start play the strip track. Let's go ahead and play the song. We're gonna isolate the guitar and we're gonna start taking this apart and learning how the song goes, right? That song, when you listen to it, it sounds really loud and ferocious, right? But when we isolate the guitar track, you're gonna see how soft and subtle the guitar tracks actually are. So let's go ahead and start here, man. All right, so this first hit, that's a unison bend. So what we're doing here when we do unison bends, man, is the note we're looking for is A. Right, let's listen to that, listen. You hear that? That's an A. Right, but the way you get that sound that he's getting, you hear it like pull in. See how it pulls up into it? Right, and then you hear this drag down. Okay, that's because he's doing a unison bend. What he's doing there is this is A, this is A here, right? But this is G, but we're gonna pull this up to the A and hit that A at the same time. So it goes. Then we're hitting both. You see how I'm walking it down? That's how you get that sound. So that's how you create that sound that he's doing. Listen to it. Over this part now. So we got the unison bend, right? All right, so that's what we're doing. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoy yourself here, man. You might learn something here. So this is that's really the intent of what this is. So right after we come out of the bend, we land on this A. Now there's a couple of different places you could play this to get different sounds out of it. Let's listen to the way the track sounds, and then we're going to try to reproduce it as close as possible. Okay, before we get into the octave chords. So what he's doing there is he's hitting the A note and the D string at the same time. Now you could pick up those same notes over here. You could pick up this A and this D, and then you pick up the B flat and the D. Do you hear that? You could also play it here. Here's the A. Okay, but when it first happens in the song, it actually happens on a low. Thank you for that, man. I appreciate that. Yeah, I put a lot of work into this tone. So when people say nice tone, I always say thank you very much. So thanks. But you hear that low resonance in it. It's like really deep. All right. So that tells me that he's doing it on the thicker strings, which is here. All I'm doing there is I'm hitting the A note and the D string under it, and then I'm just picking up the B flat note and the open D string. It's pretty simple. This song is really easy to play, by the way. So we just do that back and forth. A, B flat, right? We do that back and forth. Thank you. Thank you for the hearts, man. I really appreciate that. Thank you. All right, now we're going to get into the melody of the song. This part, by the way, this part, let's listen to it because it's dialed back. It sounds like it has heavy distortion, but it doesn't. It's dialed back. Listen to it. All right, so the way we create that. So right now what you guys are listening to is basically my guitar going through my distortion pedal. That's it. You're not hearing any effects, no delays, no flanger, no nothing. This is straight. Okay? But when I want to create that dialed back sound, if you guys want to see how my pedal board works, I have a bunch of videos in my profile, show you exactly how my pedal board works. It's kind of a, look at this thing. It's kind of wild. It's kind of like got a mind of its own. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to select the effect side because I have two sides to my board. I'm going to select the effect side and I'm going to dial back the volume. You're going to hear the difference. So this is the note I'm looking for. Right, those are the notes I'm hitting, but look how different it sounds when I pull this off. So I'm going to go ahead and throw the effects board on and peel back the volume. You're going to see how different it sounds. See how now you could hear all the flanger and the reverb and the stuff going on in the background? I'm going to turn it off and then put thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that, Rafael. Thank you. So here it is dialed back. See how different it sounds? Now I'm going to turn off the effects and go straight distortion. See how it's too heavy? It doesn't have the right feel for it. The song eventually makes it there, but the beginning of the song is walking you in. So this part is dialed back. Listen to it. So let me just show you what those notes are. I'll play it dialed back. So what the notes are is this is an A octave chord. What an octave chord means is that, you know how typically, I don't know if you guys are guitar players, but if you're a guitar player, a power chord typically looks like this. It's right? An octave chord means that all we're going to do is hit the tonic, the top note, dead in the middle one, and hit the octave. And then it sounds like this. See how you hear the higher resonance of it? Instead of, okay, that's an octave chord. So then what we're playing in the beginning are octave chords. We start with A, then to go G. Then we slide up to C. Okay, so then that's what we do. We do the A to G, then G to B flat, G, A, G, B flat, and then we go to C. Then we just pick up the A again, and then we get right back into the song. Now, on this part of the song, you hear how really low it sounds? See how like, it almost sounds like it's acoustic. All right, so what he's doing there is, right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch between both. I'm going to switch between the lighter version and I'm going to switch to the loud one. So it's going.